Alright, a little talk about cameras. Just using my phone right now because these other two cameras are in front of you right here. This is the camera that I've been using for all my videos, and I did not buy it as a video camera, but I'm starting to appreciate it more and more, just how well the darn thing works. It's a Panasonic LUMIX, and I caught it on one of those flash sales on Amazon for around Christmas time 3 or 4 years ago for $200, and I needed a rugged camera for a sailing trip, and it did great. So I bought it for that, wound up using it for videos, putting it not to its intended purpose, I don't think, but it's been doing just fine. I've been wanting something like a GoPro. I just haven't been willing to spend $400 for a little teeny thing like this that, you know, it's kind of single function. But the Chinese knockoffs have been coming way down in price. This is a TEC.BEAN. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with trying to even show the logo, but I'm pretty sure it's the same damn thing as the DB Power, or, you know, several different brands out there. I just one thing that I've discovered that I just want to pass along, that you know, there's tons of reviews on these things out there, and they show the pictures out at the beach, outdoors, you know, with and compare them against the GoPro, and, you know, hey, not too bad. For this kind of stuff, I found out a limitation is it does not focus close at all, and it has really made me appreciate my good old Panasonic LUMIX over here. So I'll show some footage that I took with this, you know, trying every trick I knew to get it to focus, you know, down here where the work was being done, and just, you know, not doing so well. And then I'm going to put this camera in that same spot and show you, you know, what I expect to be able to do. And so it's just shows the limitation of this. But this popped up for $30 as an Amazon flash deal. I don't think I'm going to return it just for this problem, because I think I'm just going to abuse the heck out of it, send it underwater and do crazy stuff like that with it, and not cry if it dies, because I can't buy my wife dinner for $30. So, and I think I'm going to break down and get a real GoPro on the used market. I'm seeing Hero 3s for like $100 locally, so that's probably my price point for a little gadget like this. I don't know why they're still selling them for $300 or $400. It doesn't make sense. This camera I have in my hand, this phone I have in my hand, is a, you know, the equivalent of a Cray supercomputer. Allows global communications, and it takes video as good as what you're seeing right here, and it cost me $60. Why does GoPro want $400 for their camera? I don't know. Because they can get it. I'll just show you what I mean. I'll take some video of here. Now, let's give some props to this thing. Something I cannot do with my Panasonic is this. Oh, wait a second. I gotta get this thing in Wi-Fi mode. Doot doot. It gets found. Connecting. Sometimes it hangs up. There we go. So this is kind of neat. I can control it from here, or I can just get a good view of it from here. That is cool. For 30 bucks that I can do that with something is amazing. It's buggy. It took me like 3 times to get this thing to connect. But once it does, it seems to hold pretty well. I don't know what the range is. Walking across the shop over here. Seems to be doing alright. Still connected. That's neat. Gotta hand it to it. That is cool. One thing I struggled with getting these things to connect at all was you have to make sure you have your location services on your phone if you have an Android 6. So finally found somebody online who gave me that bit of advice, because I could not get it to connect until I did that. But I can start it recording like so. Now I'm taking a video. No, I'm not. Now I'm taking a picture. Yeah, that's about it. Turn it off. And I get the camera back over here. Press this. And I'm no longer in Wi-Fi mode. Alright. But just to talk about the focus issue from earlier. Yeah, I'll show what I took from here using this camera, and I cannot get good focus. Alright, so I took it out of the case, so let's see if the case has anything to do with it. First we'll use the zoom, which is, by the way, not an optical zoom. So this is a digital zoom. It just won't focus so close. I don't know. I'll take the zoom off of it. I'll look close up close. It's just out of its range. Set that aside. Tain't bad. And that's just using the optical zoom that this camera has built into it. And if I take it off of the mount here, or you want to lay down on the job. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Can't do that with the Chinese knockoff GoPro. I am interested to know whether the GoPro itself will do that, so we'll find out. Focus! I don't know if you recognize these little doodads. Rob. This is Nudu Rob. Featured these a while back. You can get them on eBay for like
$2, $1.51, something like that. Anyway, he had some interesting ideas for mounting his. This is the first one I've mounted. I ordered 5 of them. So I just have this on a magnetic base. Now that won't do any good for when I'm running the machine, so I'm going to come up with some other ways to hold the camera not connected to the machine for when it's running, so you don't get the vibration. But anyway, pretty cool little doodads. If you just look on eBay for, oh, what do they call these kind of heads? Camera heads, tripod heads, something like that. I forget. Ball heads, that's what they're called. Yep. Cheap little Chinese stuff that works pretty well.